No fouls, nothing fouls. That's good.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. We have Eric Krown in the blue corner, wearing the white shorts with red trim, taking on Trading Lord, our champion, in the red corner, wearing the black shorts with red trim. I am Luke Barnett, and I'm joined in the commentary box with Carl from the Moon YouTube. We are going to give you the best we can in that final fight. We have had an incredible evening of boxing, and let's see if Trading Lord can deal with the power and the size of Eric Krown. Speed early on from Trading Lord, but getting smothered here.
Wow.
As expected. I think what he said was, I don't think steroids and hair are going to help you here, brother.
Krown looks angry. Krown looks angry.
And the referee now saying not to hold. Listen, that's one warning, be careful. And yeah, Krown is there, aggressive and angry coming forward, that big, powerful man. But he needs to be careful that he doesn't gas himself, he doesn't throw too much, because Trading Lord's definitely prepared, definitely athletic, lands a good right hand there, and goes to the body. And winging in those shots is Eric Krown. Well, a nice left hand lands for Trading Lord. He's piercing the defenses, lands again with that left. Oh, big right hand, but eats it well, does Krown. These two going toe-to-toe. A lot of power and confidence coming from Trading Lord. Lands that left hand again. That left hook always finding its home. Beautiful start, frantic.
This is already the best fight of the night.
So far, I mean, everyone on their feet, the entire place here on their feet, enjoying this one. And Trading Lord, an entertainer, sharp dresser, snazzy guy, good talker, but he can also fight. Really talking the talk and walking the walk at the moment. And he said, what would happen as the fight goes on? My skills will shine through. And I feel like at the moment, Eric really taking deep breaths already and trying to throw, but slapping shots from his gloves.
I mean, I don't know much about boxing, but I can say Krown is bigger, but I feel like Trading Lord is quicker.
Yeah, definitely Trading Lord's faster, more technical, good footwork in the southpaw stance. Lands a beautiful left hand there as well. That was a frantic first round, couldn't take my eyes off it. What do you think of that one, Gareth?
I think we're seeing a genuine athlete here.
Ladies and gentlemen, a quick
in
announcement.
against
We're going to
a
have a
big,
special after party
strong,
taking place right
beautiful
upstairs
guy.
at the Vice nightclub, where food and drinks will be flowing all night long for free on behalf of the CFN team. We want to see you guys at the after party taking place later on after our main event at Vice nightclub.
Well, that's a very important announcement, of course, that the people are going to enjoy themselves after the event. What we're seeing is an athlete. Boxing is about footwork, and we're seeing in and out movement from the Lord. He's the Lord of the Ring right now, can I put it that way?
Lord of the Ring's magic, bro, I love it. Now, Trading Lord doing a fantastic job, moving very, very well, and extremely athletic as well. For me, the boxing ability is all in the red corner, and the power is in the blue corner, but he hasn't managed to capitalize on that. He's landing like this with the palm of his hands rather than landing with the knuckles.
Absolutely, that lack of ring experience really showing in the blue corner tonight.
Big
and
left
that's
hand.
hit with his left hook, and that's got to hurt.
Yeah, these big shots are landing. I mean, Krown needs to learn how to throw his shots. He's definitely huge in there.
He's big.
Much better as he comes forward, goes to the body, landing heavy shots. But
Them
gets
shots
caught.
just there, no, they don't matter.
Big
He's got
left
down.
hand.
Lovely shot from Trading Lord, and the signature tongue swing comes straight out.
I feel like Eric Krown now understands what it is to be a combative athlete. He understands how difficult it is, and he's in there now. Like I'll say, Trading Lord said, you're going to need more than steroids and hair to beat me.
Wow.
And I think he's really proving that. He can talk the talk and walk in the walk
I
in
didn't know
this
he
round.
said that, but you know, that's powerful. And you know, look, Krown's a big guy, but Trading Lord Scott is, you know, he's a good friend of mine. He's extremely athletic. He's been putting the work in for 2 solid years. You know, he won last year, sorry. He won the belt, but he didn't stop. He carried on training every week. And, you know, Krown doesn't know what he's up against here, I don't think.
Yeah, I feel the same. I feel like he's misjudged it. Coming overconfident has Eric Krown. And Trading Lord right now in this time is just really doing whatever he wants and piecing up. Eric Krown.
Trading Lord, the WBC Crypto belt holder right now, and we'll find out tonight if he retains that title. But it looks promising from my point of
Krown
view.
getting aggressive.
I don't think that's a knockdown. I think that, you know, that's a trick. That's not a knockdown.
Needs to be careful with Trading Lord talking. But yeah, just muscled his man to the ground. Made Trading Lord angry. Needs to make sure the emotion doesn't take over.
I agree. He can't get too cocky here. He can't get too angry. He has to stay composed. He is winning this fight. He needs to stay in the driving seat.
I thought it was a mouthpiece that dropped out, but it was a hairband. I've not seen that before.
I haven't either.
Now Trading Lord, eyes are wide
Lots
open.
of hair in the blue corner. Lots and lots of hair.
But he's steaming forward and he's showing the aggression.
He is.
Krown is growing into the fight. I thought it'd be the other way around, but at the moment, he's taking the best shots from Trading Lord, and he's coming back.
That was a nice finish to the round from Scott.
Crazy second round, Gareth. What do you think?
Well, we're seeing a raging bull against a matador who's counter-punching, aren't we? And,
absolutely.
You know, you've got to admire Trading Lord. He really looks like he can box.
He can.
I mean, I was amazed by that backflip on the way in, and I thought, oh, hello. And he had the swag at the way in. He had the right clothes. I mean, you can't fault Krown's tenacity either. He's not going to give up. And if he does give him a clatter, things can change. Luke knows he's been in at the deep end. Fights can change with a single punch.
Krown's a big guy.
He hasn't given up yet. He has not given up.
There's no doubt about it.
We're halfway through, and Krown, he's growing for me, and he really is jumping in. He's a big guy. If he lands a big shot, we could see something different.
But if he doesn't win this round, he's going to be desperate in the last round because he's going to have a knockout.
Yeah, I don't think he'll get a knockout.
A lot of the shots.
Trading Lord's doing all the right things, making all the right moves. And it's been very impressive to me. I was impressed by the backflip. Shows he's a real athlete. And, you know, he's saying here that he's been training for 2 years since his last fight, and it's really showing right now.
You've seen him on the pads. I've seen videos of him. He's a very, very decent boxer. And he's using range very well. He's in and out. He feints. Look at that left hook and right hooking away, jabbing away. Ties up cleverly. And he's just making his opponent look desperate as his hair falls apart and he just looks so ragged.
And it's staying off the ropes is super important, and Trading Lord's doing a good job of that. As he throws the hook, I feel like Trading Lord wants the knockout. I'm not sure he's going to get it because he's searching for it at the moment. I'd like to see more than a one-punch combination from Trading Lord.
I would too.
Say one thing, if I can say one thing, you cannot fault the rumbustious of Krown. He could break him, and that's what he's after.
He's a bull. He is, like you said, he's a bull. He's coming forward. He's taking the shots. The thing with Krown, he's not really putting power behind all them shots. Like these shots here,
Hammering away there.
He's hammering away. You're absolutely right.
But there's fatigue setting in for the Lord now. Watch, he's getting through more.
And he's the smaller man. He's a smaller man. In the clinch, he does get overpowered, so he needs to avoid that. But it takes energy. It does take energy.
Yeah, referee warning about grabbing the head. That's the only advantage that Krown has had. Once he gets hold of that head, he manages to do something with it. But Trading Lord back on the bike, needs to move his feet and stay out of the corners.
I'd like to see more combinations.
Very good left hand,
nice left hand
for Krown.
And he's feeling confident. You can see it in his face. He's landed the shot. He wants to move forward.
I feel like Krown's taken the best of Trading Lord, and he seems very happy to get in there, take his shots and throw.
Nice, they're trading. They're really trading here.
Trading blows.
Trading Lord. And the crowd is really up here today. They are all standing up. It is even louder than it was for the Hedgehog fight.
And we'll come to the third, end of the third. And that was a close round, Gareth.
It was.
You could make an argument for Krown actually pipping that round maybe on bullishness, like you say, and tenacity, and actually landing quite a lot. When he was stopped a minute ago, I don't know if it was to put his hairband back in or not, but his hair was all over the place. He was looking like Rambo. He's the hairiest man on display tonight. Trading Lord was just above us here on the ring apron, leaning on the top rope, taking a breather, looking down, thinking, I'm actually in a fight here.
Yep.
He's breathing hard, and his corner is saying to him, there's a bit of ice on you here. come on son, go out there. 120 seconds, we're counting them down for you. Hit him with a jab, hit him with counters, stay on your bike. Don't go toe-to-toe with him right now.
He looks a bit shook to me, Trading Lord. The cocky confidence has gone. The eyes are wide open.
The legs are heavy.
Yeah,
He's a deer in headlights here.
This is the moment when you find out what a warrior you are.
Find out who you are, what you're made of.
And this is where
right hand. Beautiful work early
that
on.
cardio comes into play here.
Now all the work. This is if you stayed late at the gym, if you did the extra rounds, if you went for it. As now, good Trading Lord jumping out.
Lovely return, lovely counters, and I think Krown goes down. He doesn't go down.
An absolute scrap between these two.
You can tell the size difference there. You know, Trading Lord really connected. Some serious power there, but Krown has that staying power.
But now he's running out of gas.
He is.
Now he's realised he can't push
And he's in
Krown
deep
away.
waters. He's in deep
He's
waters
getting
now.
hit. Heavy
He's
shots.
in deep waters.
Heavy shots. Hey, he takes the lead.
Wow.
Exhaustion, pure exhaustion here, and fatigue. As I said, Krown will not give up. He's not a broken guy, because he hasn't really been hurt at all by Trading Lord. He's got a minute to hang on now. A minute to hang on.
1 minute to go, and Trading Lord.
Scott's not giving up. Trading Lord is not giving up here.
Yeah, but Krown now going to work again. Overwhelming Trading Lord with the volume, and the shots are getting through in these later rounds.
And Trading Lord nearly punched himself out earlier on, but he's coming back now. This is an incredible fight. They're giving it all. His hands are down. He's exhausted. This is the Krown's chance. This is his chance. He's got to stop him.
He's got to stop him. Can Krown do it? We have 20 seconds left. Krown's got enough time
He's got to
to
stay
make
up
a
here.
statement as he rails him again up against the ropes here. What a fight. Last 10 seconds. Last push.
Still throwing hard. It's an incredible fight.
Incredibly impressed. And he goes down after the bell, and I respect that tenacity from both of these warriors tonight.
Trading Lord absolutely out of it there. Gave it absolutely everything. Had the athleticism early on, but the will to push through from Krown. Look at him, hand in the air. Big response from the crowd.
I've got to be honest,
fight.
that is not a good look for the judges. He's laying on the ground, and the judges might have that scored for Krown.
I think Trading Lords won. I think Trading Lords won clearly by a round, maybe two there.
I hope so too.
3-1. But what I'll say is, his opponent is finishing this fight on the eye test as the winner.
Yeah, proud.
To the judges, I do think Trading Lord won, but I do think, you know, laying down there, that's not ideal. I hope he's okay.
Listen. If that was me, my corner would come in,
drag you up,
say, stop embarrassing yourself,
stand
get
up
on your feet.
Yeah.
You won that fight. It was a great fight, a great performance, and this is not what he needs.
Well, I
right
think
now.
you're talking yourself into a crypto fight night fight here at heavyweight, aren't you? Maybe against that heavyweight that was with me earlier, the heavyweight bodybuilder.
Bodybuilder any day, Gareth. Come on,
that's
don't
an
insult
easy
me.
night for you, I think. That's an easy night for you.
We'll see about that.
We'll see.
I know how
Very
tough.
similar.
I've known him since he was a teenager. I know how tough Barnett is.
But a great night here. Trading Lord still on his feet, on the floor. He said the Krown would get tired. He said that he would finish him, and he's the one on his back. So even if the judges score the fight to Trading Lord, which they might, because I feel like he won the first, he won the second, maybe the third. Visually, right now, he's the guy losing. And in the community, that might be worth a rematch.
I agree, and you know, look, obviously he's left everything in the ring. He really has. He's left everything in there tonight. It's sad to see him go out this way, but I think he'd done enough. I hope he'd done enough. But it's not good to end a fight on your back in any way. So, you know, I hope Scott's okay in there, but we'll soon go to the judges and find out what they think.
It'll be interesting to find out what they think. First, we need to get Trading Lord back to his feet. He was mauled in the third and mauled in the fourth and overwhelmed and pressured, and it's very hot in here now. The body heat, the lights, you know, the performance was a great performance. And the crowd down behind him as he gets back to his feet. He gave it everything. We will see how the judges have this one. What an ending to an incredible night here at Crypto Fight Night.
What a good last fight. I mean, you know, these guys displayed the best of every fighter tonight, I think.
And there was a bit of back and forth between these two as well. Yeah. So now showing respect, you know, hugging each other. They will know each other so well now. They push themselves, both of them, to the limit.
I'm sure they'll be good friends after this.
Yeah, Krown got dropped, he got hit hard early rounds, he got hurt, and then after that, he came back. He showed what he was made of, and he put Trading Lord in a lot of trouble, and we could see that at the end of the fight.
Absolutely. I just, you know, I hope that, you know, he kept himself composed right till the very end, till that bell went, and then he kind of, you know, gave it all up, left it on the ground, and we'll see soon what the judges think. But Krown looking fantastic this evening. You know, he's a first-time Crypto Fight Night fighter. It is his first time in the ring, but he looked good. He looked good. You could tell he's put the work in. And you could tell Scott did too. You could tell Trading Lord's, you know, been in there before. But that was really deep waters for both of these men.
Well, one man knows the answer. He'll get in the ring very, very shortly. So many men in the ring as we come to the end of this. But yeah, I feel like Krown has a lot to be proud about. However these scores goes, he shows his tenacity and he comes back from a very, very tough early 2 rounds. Trading Lord was cocky, moving around, landing beautiful hooks, especially that left hook, that check hook. He landed it beautifully, and Trading Lord, Krown took it so well and came back.
He's a big man. He's clearly got a chin, you know, he's the bigger man in the ring. You can tell that, you know, this was a fight that Trading Lord had to come up in weight. And, you know, that showed in here. But he was, you know, he was on the back foot. He was moving around quick. Lots of counters, lots of good check hooks. And, you know, that's what we love to see. But it did get the best of him toward the end of the fight.
Definitely did. And, I mean, everyone's in the ring now. We're just waiting for the referee to bring them together so we can get this one done and find out finally who's going to take home that beautiful belt. Beautiful belt on display there. I mean, you've been in there, you think you'd do it again?
You know what? I think they'd have to pay me. I've got 3 kids, 1 more on the way, and, you know, I'd love to get back in there, but, you know, it's an incredible commitment. It takes a lot of time. The training camps are hard work, and it takes a lot from you, you know, so I quite like sitting behind my computer. As you said earlier, both of you, yourself and Gareth, said about, you know, you hope some of these men are inspired watching people like Hedgehog and Loom Dart. It is a lot of work, but definitely get yourself into the gym and, you know, make yourself a little bit more fit, because it does get a little bit too easy to sit in front of the computer if you're a crypto trader.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I went through it, not the last bull run. I pray I won't do it this one, but the last bull run, all I spent was two years of the computer, just trying to understand it, trying to learn it, buy and sold, trying to sell it higher. You know, I did some great trades, but it destroyed my life. Physically, the physical realm, it's exhausting. People don't understand it. So to do that and to fight and to go through a training camp, you're having those 2 things weigh up on you, all the trading, all the time, looking at the charts, understanding the new projects coming into play, everything to do with crypto. It's so much effort and time that goes into it to then do the training
and
as well
is,
to compete.
You know, the polar opposite. You know, instead of sitting in, you know, in your computer chair with your headset on, you're in the gym every day, and it's a lot of work. And we're seeing now Trading Lord is back in the center of the ring. He's given Krown an embrace. These 2 are absolute warriors, and we love to see that, you know, friendship forming. We're going to see who is the
We'll find out the result now. We'll hand it over to our MC for the last time, Rishi.
Ladies and and gentlemen, after an exciting clash here at CFN number 3 in 4 2-minute rounds of action in a men's super middleweight championship title defense, we go to the judges' scorecard. Judge 1 sees the bout 36-38 in favor of Trading Lord. Judge 2 sees the bout 37-37 as a draw. And Judge 3 sees the bout ruling in favor of 37-37, declaring this a majority draw.
And there we have a majority draw. I think that's the right decision. Both putting a beautiful display on. We'll hand it over to Lauren. She's going to have to speak to both of the fighters. First, let's start with Krown, and after that, let's